Here we are, hydrated once again, back at you. Actually, I wanted Tamara to take the lead on this, but
No,
she
I'm
wants
not
to
good.
stay in
I'm
the
not good
background.
at it. I gotta practice some more. I get
Hit the
upset.
light, hun. Hit the
I
light.
get upset.
Get upset. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Tamara with Bo. Now, Tamara, what we were talking about? What were we talking about?
Um, I think we're talking about Himmler versus Pac-Man, weren't
Well,
we?
what's the impact of Himmler versus Pac-Man?
Well, basically, Pac-Man um, was the district attorney that elicited false testimony and put Pac-Man in jail. He also,
Okay, what was the charge? Why was he put in jail? Do you
I
know?
think it was murder, robbery, or something. They said blood. He said fruit stains. They came back from the lab. They were red. They came back from the rat as fruit stains, but he said they were blood stains instead of telling the truth to the juror that they were fruit stains. And I have to go read it again. I don't know why I didn't say it. I have
Honey,
years
why
worth of
aren't you showing
stories.
yourself there?
What?
Where you at? Where you at?
Okay, where am I?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
There's the
but
background light coming in from the
it
door.
when Imbler got out, he sued Pac-Man and apparently won on civil rights law. And then this went into appellate court, and the appellate court said that no, you can't sue a district attorney.
Why?
The,
Okay, why can't you sue the district
because
attorney?
the district attorney's job is to convict. It
Okay,
is
wait a minute.
their
What does that
job.
mean? That's the only thing that he's there for is just to convict.
Yes, he can elicit false testimony. He can do
Just for
anything he
that goal,
wants
for
to.
that goal, for that continuous goal is like we must convict no matter what. Is that
It's
the
his
idea?
job, they said.
Yeah. There. So what the court had said is that because the prosecutors needed to be doing their job and the judges needed to be doing their job, they will be immune from any responsibility for their
Yes,
actions.
that's what they said.
Yes. So what you have is a very highly elite class of people. If you want to call judges and prosecutors people, I wouldn't go that far. But anyway, running the show based on what? What is it based on? What is their power based on? Who?
The United States has never been a democracy. It was it, actually the Revolutionary War was started by lawyers. There was a Yale and there was a Harvard. It's in the 16th century, and actually the Revolutionary War was actually started by Samuel Adams, who was a an attorney,
I'll be right back.
congressman, and it's always been an tyranny of the legislature. They don't have to go by any law that is passed by the Congress or the state or anything. They are they are the rulers of America. The only thing people have is a juror. A juror has the right, the unreviewable right to find on the law, and if they don't like the law, they can find somebody innocent of breaking it, or if they find that the person had a right to commit that uh, a good reason to commit that the crime, then they can find him innocent. The jurors are actually they have the power in America. They have the ultimate power, but it's been taken away from them because the judge lectures them for an hour, telling them that they don't have any rights. They have to. They can only find on the law, and the judge will tell them what the law is. And the the judge can be the judge can be a bribe. That's perfectly legal. As a Richard Fine tried to out a judge uh, for taking $30,000. County judges get $30,000 for finding for the county, and Richard Fine was found in contempt of court and fined $40,000. So judges have the right to take bribes, and anybody that outs them is going to get contempt of court. And Richard Fine stayed in jail for a whole year before paying the fine. So, but the jurors do have That's what Benjamin Franklin meant. You have what did he say? Anyway, if they could keep it, or if what they meant is they know, but they don't know. Jurors are browbeaten into.
Honey, the scene that I read about when Ben Franklin came down from the steps of the venue where they created this country, they say, uh, it was very succinct. It was very brilliant, I thought. He said, "Well, we've given you a government if you can keep it."
Well, I don't exactly know what he said, but I know what he meant.
What did he mean? What did he mean?
The jurors are the law. They have the law in their hands. They do not have to go by any law. They can nullify any law that has been passed by not finding on it. But the judges know how to keep the jurors from knowing that. I mean, they arrest anybody. I was arrested for trying to tell people that. I don't know. This
Well,
isn't working.
yeah, it's fine. Doing fine. What's wrong with the light, huh?
I don't know. It's not working.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Okay.
I'm playing around with the light now. This is actually pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, you're doing fine. Let me see if I can get you zeroed in here. Here, use this one.
Yeah, this is pretty damn
Yeah.
bright. Here.
Here, let me have the other one.
Okay.
Let me have the other one. Okay, that's fine. Now you play with that one.
Is that working?
Yeah. Oh, this is fine for me. I just got to keep it around my head.
Well,
But
it's pretty bright.
yeah. Well, highlight yourself whenever you want.
Okay.
We're kind of in. You got to move a little bit forward, hon. Come on forward.
Oh, well, the light's not good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You look like ghosts.
I know. It's awesome. It's awesome, isn't it?
Well,
Anyway, we'll be back.
maybe it's better that we look like
Yeah, I
ghosts
know.
because if any judge or lawyer sees this, we'll